Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So lots of you have asked me about how do you fly helicopters so easy without stalling and without them doing crazy stuff in the air. So I'm going to show you. First thing on the assistance, lots of you asked about the assistance, what assistance settings I've got on my Xbox or PC. So let's go, we're on an assistant page and I've got everything turned on there for the helicopters. You need to turn them on, like assistant controller sensitivity. You can keep that on. Gliders, you can keep that on. Helicopter assisted tail rotor, keep that on. Helicopter assisted cyclic, keep that on. And in turbulence, you can either increase that or decrease that. I keep it on low. That's better for helicopters. If you put it in medium or realistic, it may cause you a few problems in the air. So keep that at low. So I'm gonna go with a Bell 407. That's not the easiest helicopter to fly in the sim. So I'm gonna show you with that. Then we're gonna go to another helicopter that's easier to fly, and I'm gonna show you how do I do it. So let's go. So yeah, we're gonna depart, and I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna press slowly. That's gradually. And you're gonna see. You see the torque. You can see the torque right there. The more you press it, the crazier that's gonna go. But don't press it too harshly. Once you press it too harshly, you're gonna lose control. As you can see, the helicopter performing fine, no issues. You see that? Do you see the torque? You need to press that slowly. Just press it slowly, and the helicopter is going to be just fine. No issues whatsoever. That's what you got to watch out about helicopters. That's the main reason there. I'm going to show you on the other helicopter as well. Okay, you see, as I'm going up, that's moving as well. You got to watch out. Always keep it, I would say keep it there, around there, and you're going to be just fine. And there shouldn't be any issues at all. Don't forget, in real life, helicopters are tough to fly as well. They're not forgiving, like the aircraft. So you gotta watch out for mistakes. I'm not doing anything. My helicopter is doing its thing. I'm just doing the left stick right now. Just pressing the left stick so I can control the direction. But other than that, I'm not touching anything else. As you can see, everything is smooth. Even the Bell 407 is doing just fine. There's no issues whatsoever. So you shouldn't have any problems. If you then cross that thing there, then you're gonna be just fine. Just keep it slow and steady. As you fly, that's gonna change. So you gotta watch out for that. Can you see that? You can see the torque increasing. Now that's gonna stall. So you gotta watch out. Keep doing things slowly, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You shouldn't have any problems at all. Keep the assists on, and you're gonna be just fine. Okay, we're gonna try to go down right now. And it should be fine. There shouldn't be any problems. As long as you keep it slowly, smooth, everything should be fine. Yep, just find your spot and press those buttons. Gradually. But as I said before, helicopters are not easy. Not every helicopter, but most of them are difficult to fly, even in real life. You gotta watch out. Every helicopter is different. And I'm gonna show you with the other one next to this, which is a freeware as well. And that's a really easy helicopter to fly. So with the landing, let me show you the landing. And you can see there, the buttons on the on the controller, they're not forgiving either. So you gotta watch out for that. How you press the button. So you do it. If you do it like I'm gonna show you right now, do that gradually. Can you see that? You're doing it slow. If you do that slowly, super slowly, you're gonna be just fine. Just look at that. Perfect. If you do it like harshly, just look at that. It will go crazy, and you will recognize. Just look at that. If you do it too harshly, you're gonna recognize what you pressed before. So you're gonna get like a stall. You're gonna have like a delay on the buttons, and everything is gonna go crazy. So yeah, everything is alright. Just watch out for the torque, and that changes according to how you maneuver the helicopter. You gotta watch out for that. Once it goes crazy, and the helicopter is gonna perform like nothing you've seen before. If you cross that, especially if you go through there, the helicopter is gonna just rotate itself. It's gonna go nuts. So yeah, let's move to the next helicopter. So this is the Cabri G2, and this has got something different. Can you see the greens there? And the yellow. And you got the reds. So you gotta keep it in between there, and same for that. Gotta keep it under that yellow. The yellow is the maximum. If you go there, it's gonna go nuts. So you have to keep it there, and try to keep it in the middle. Now this helicopter is so much easier to fly than the other helicopter. So yeah, let's give it a try. And I'm gonna show you. You see the green there? You see how crazy that went when I pressed the controller. Just look at it. So now it's gonna be just fine. Can you see that? The slower you do it, the arrows are gonna go back to normal. You see that? That's what makes the helicopter stall in the sim. Once you go past those greens, you're gonna have problems. So yeah, once you keep it at normal, helicopters perform fine. Shouldn't have any problems. They're tricky. Oh, that's how they work. Again, I'm using the controller. I'm not using the fly stick. But the fly stick is super easy because the slider makes a ton of difference instead of the buttons. Makes every difference in the world when it comes to flying helicopters. You need one. You need a fly stick for helicopters. That the slider is great. So yeah, everything seems smooth. No problems. Same on the landing as before. Same on the landing as before. You gotta press it gradually. Look at that. No problems. So keep pressing that A button gradually so you don't hit anything. But yeah, just slowly. Just do that slowly. Because the helicopter is going to react to that. Can you see that? I pressed that a bit harshly, and the helicopter is just hitting the red there. Just look at that. That's how I can explain it the best. Just look at that. You got to be extra careful on the B button to go down, and the A button to go up. Can you see that? How sensitive that was. I'm going to press it slowly. Just look at that. And you do it slowly. If you do it harshly, let me just show you. Crazy. It's going to go. If you don't control it, it's going to spin out. So that's how you got to do it. Slow. Be careful, don't hit those reds and yellows. So yeah. So that's for this helicopter. Now I'm going to take you to the Haywire helicopter that we got last week. So let's go. So yeah, this is the Alouette helicopter that we got last week, the French helicopter. So yeah, this is a more advanced version. This is definitely an advanced helicopter. Let's look at that. Nothing like the previous two. It's a beautiful helicopter. And it requires the same sensitivity in flying. I'm gonna show you with this as well. You can see the dial moving there on the right. You see that? That thing there. You see that? Pitch. You gotta watch out for that on this helicopter. As you can see, this is definitely way better controllable than the 407 and the previous one. It recognizes the buttons way easier, but it doesn't mean that you're not gonna lose control. Of course you're gonna lose control, just be careful. Same with this helicopter, just be careful. See that? If I press it too harshly, it's gonna go all over. I definitely like this one better. This is way smoother on the buttons than the other two. They're not as, this one is not as sensitive when it comes to going up and down, unlike those other two. That's why I love this helicopter. This helicopter is fantastic in every way. I think you're gonna enjoy this so much better than the default helicopters that we got in the second. You see that it's way smoother on the descent and going up. I love this helicopter. This helicopter is amazing. So you shouldn't have any problems. Just keep that, make sure you keep that under control. You see that? Now it's gonna go up. The more you press it, now you're gonna watch out how you descend. You gotta be slow, slow. Just keep going down, slowly. Let's go to that place there. So everything with the controller, everything needs to be slow. That's it. I'm gonna go to pocket. So that's how it should be. Slow, and everything should be slow and smooth. That's it. Once you know the spot, you land it. Now this helicopter is definitely way better than the other two. I think it's a beautiful helicopter overall. So if you haven't got it, just get it. It's stunning. And everything should be all good with this helicopter. So yeah, let's see if we can turn it off. So yeah, that's how you do it. So you gotta watch out how you press those buttons. That's the main thing. The helicopters are fine. They all perform okay as long as you know what you're doing. You gotta get used to them. It's getting to know the helicopters and getting used to the controller. That's all there is to it. It's not like picking it up just now and mastering it like 100% in 5 minutes. It's not gonna happen that way. Like everything in life, you gotta learn. There's a learning curve about every aircraft. Every aircraft in the sim is different. So every helicopter is different. So you gotta watch out how they perform, how they handle themselves, and what sensitivity they require, because they require different sensitivity. All helicopters are different. You gotta watch out on the buttons. If you haven't got a flight stick for Xbox, try to get a flight stick with a slider, with a good slider. That will improve things like at least by 70-50%. They're gonna improve things. I love it. On my PC, I've got the flight stick, the Thrustmaster on PC, and it performs amazingly on helicopters. So I love it. But even with the controller, it's fine. As you saw, I used the controller in this video. So yeah, hopefully this helped you out. I don't think I can do any more than that, just to show you. I don't think I can help you any more than that. So everything is a learning curve, as long as you keep things in the greens. And watch out for the yellow and the red when it comes to the things, to the dials on the helicopters. The sliders, as I showed you on the previous Cabri one, they had the yellow and the greens. You gotta watch out for that. So I think that's it. So I hope I helped you out there, and take care and all the best. Bye bye.